Plymouth, Devon, home to 250,000 people squashed into 30 square miles.
Here, Stonehouse, Plymouth, where we take the piss out this pile of shit that the Lord giveth. Don't know where it starts, but I swear it's all finished. It's a living hell, but we're living well, innit? Full of junkies and winos, sitting outside still funding their highs with a gyro. Selling undercut skunk on the side so they can just about afford to get the new iPhone. Chase dragon, smoke puff through a biro and pass out. Eyes roll stoned in a glass house. Got beef but nobody got a cash cow. Milk in the dough like working class clown. Ain't beautiful, but it's unusually vivid. There's few better words than putrid are used to depict it. All users addicted to booze wouldn't be moving to Plymouth if you were looking for community spirit. Ooh. In the PLC, devils pointing to the details. Open your eyes and you will see hell. On a hiding to nothing, you don't even need to know where you're going, let alone fasten your seatbelt. Don't ever let her tell her she sells seashells. She's selling TLC just so she can read her emails. Track marks left her derailed. They're selling herself fucking cheaper than retail. Sold to the man in the manky tracksuit. You ask nice and he'll black you some cat food. He'd be glad to, but other than that, he's bad news. Give him an inch, he'll pinch it and stab you. Shit's on his doorstep, pisses in his backyard. He'll scratch your back if you pass him a scratch card. Where the chaps are, living in a pretty little ocean city. I really wouldn't go that far. Oh, I got no place to go. I just mosey down the road. Sticking stone, I said it'll break your soul. So, whenever you're in Rome, careful where your hat is stowed. Cause in Stonehouse there ain't no fucking place like home. Yeah, Plymouth, horrible, grim chin chin. And some tonic to the gin that could turn the tinnies. Then we'll put some chronic in the skin. A hypodermic needle in a follicle and let the fucking frolicking begin. No matter if your wallet's looking thin. Tomorrow go McDonald's and we'll grovel at the bottom of a bin. Ain't Tuesday if there ain't any vomit on your shin. And you're shunning everyone and chatting bollocks to your kin. Ain't nobody smarter than a fool. Ain't unusual to see somebody argue with a wolf. Retarded lager louds marching in a school gate saying, here, my dad's harder than you owe to me. It seems barmy starting on each other when we're supposedly part of the same green army. Bacardi breezes in a backstreet party. You gave Steve Charlie's thinking he's Arnie now. Give me a bump, your Nikes and your e-scooter. We don't need guns, we got BBs and pea shooters. We don't look to the future, time's relative. When every one of them had ever lived should have been neutered. The mud bloods in the gutter with the peasants. The sound of the shitty cesspits incessant. Get deafened when we count blessings on a stairway to Devon where the working class is in session. So come to the PL1. You're well dumb if you wanna outstay, you're welcome. God please help them, it's full of EDL scum. But wondering what it was like before they felt numb. I don't like them cause I can't understand them. Hear what you do when they to me handsome. Kidnapping a staffy and demanding a ransom. After that I have to bang on a Janthem and I have a fucking dancer now. Oh, I got no place to go. I just mosey down the road. Sticking stone, I said it'll break your soul. So, whenever you're in Rome, careful where your hat is stowed. Cause in Stonehouse there ain't no fucking place like home. Here, babe, have we got a problem? Nah, mate, I'm just looking for some dog ends. But if you got 20p for the phone box and we could get a rock, it could be a real godsend. Go straight into my top 10 janners of all time. But if you're trying to climb any more high up the ladder, then you better start planning some war crime. Go hell for leather, get the dragon at rawhide. Sight for sore eyes, even a tour guy salty, breathing sodium chloride. Bunch of four guys who ain't got the foresight to fall on their own sword before crawling under Devonport porch like. Alright, here's how Plymouth is. It's not bad if you just wanted shits and gigs. I mean literally shit, not so much the gigs. Got the Plymouth sound, but fuck knows what music is. Can't hold a job down but able to shoplift on borrowed time while the whole neighborhood watches. Second hand take off a part-time locksmith. Got everything you want but the original boxes. Off the back of a truck with our family values. We give a fuck but don't know how to. Come and walk a mile in these worn out shoes. See how long it takes before you got them 10 milligram Stonehouse blues. I get on. If only we could keep our head on for long enough to get where we went wrong. You want a good time, you ain't gonna get one. So fuck off back to wherever you were sent from. Exeter gently, the tour guide's finished, and I wouldn't look back for like 45 minutes. Plymouth, it's alright innit. Just made it sound shit, hoping none of fucking your kind visit. Oh, I got no place to go, I just mosey down the road. Sticking stone, I said it'll break your soul. I don't give a fuck. So, whenever you're in Rome, careful where your hat is stowed. Cause in Stonehouse there ain't no fucking place like home. Since way before the first lockdown, we've been all living in a fucking doghouse. Ain't much change, just a few more people who ain't able to piss in the pot now. So watch out. Hey, what the fuck did you say? Come on and get out of my way. Hard to understand what you're trying to say. Contradictions are part of a turn of phrase. Not bad, alright, okay. So don't get buttered, snowflake. I'll bash you up like the bicarb in your cocaine. Fuck off and go and find another postcode, mate. Fuck off and go and find another postcode, mate. Fuck off and go and find another postcode, mate.
Advertising, is it?
Advertising, it'd be a good advert for Plymouth with you on it, wouldn't it? I think people have got a right to walk around the town centre without people like you gobbing off at them. Pathetic, 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 pathetic.